So, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time you're watching. We are heading to the ABR 2025. Yeah, baby! That's really cheesy.
That's alright.
We're heading to the ABR 2025 and we're very excited, though a little bit stressed, gotta be honest. It's taken quite a few hours to get the bikes loaded on the trailer. Bo was trying to do that. I was giving him a bit of a hand at the start and then trying to get everything jammed into the RAV. Because we decided, oh, we'll just take the car because then we can pack it full. Well, we've gone a bit extreme with packing it full.
I think we brought too much.
It was like Tetris Jenga. So yeah, so we're heading there now. So we've just gone past the motorcycle entrance for the ABR, and now we are heading to, well, we hope we're heading to the, God, that's really fumey. We're heading to the car entrance, or all other traffic entrance. So yeah, we're almost there. ABR vehicle check-in. Whoop whoop, we found it. We have arrived.
The amount of fans, there's loads of them.
I think we have to wait here till 9 o'clock before they let you on. Because you would think that all of these would be through by now.
Cheers, buddy. I presume we wait until we're called. Yeah. Okay. Oh, we can walk over and do that. Right, brilliant.
Thank you.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you.
Hiya. So we've all checked in. We've got our 2025 wristbands. We've got our drinks. We've got our map. We've got the stickers for the bikes. And the most important out of the lot is these two beauties. So those are going to go on our helmets for us to be able to do the trails. So yeah, we're just sat now in a queue waiting to go into the ABR and find our camping spot. So yeah, catch you in a bit.
There's the bikes on the trailer. Hi, Jess.
Doing all the work while he's standing there. He loves it.
They feel so low.
You feel nice?
It feels strange. It's not used to that.
Well, that's interesting to know that we've just been to MotoGP and you only have to have your licence, well, only have to have a full licence and have no convictions. So that's encouraging for Jess. We're just looking around now to see if there's any bikes we fancy test riding. Because hopefully the other manufacturers have the same sort of rule. There's loads here.
Oh God, I feel really rusty. Oh. I'm warm. No. No. Yeah. Yeah. Mine's already down. So, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time you're watching. We are at the ABR and we are out on the Bridgestone Trail. This is my first time doing the Bridgestone Trail because last year I was on my 125 and I did not want to go on it. So yeah, we're here, we're enjoying life. We'll see if I fall off. Stay tuned. Pardon? Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to stay stood. I'm trying to be brave and not grip on for dear life. And there's people behind me and I don't want to be slowing them up. Me. Sideways. Some few whoop-de-whoops. Oh, I'm already breathing out my arse. Oh, there are places that you can pull over if you need to. Oh, I'm in the wrong gear. Just relax, Jess. This is just pure luck, this is, guys and girls. It really is. I'm absolutely sweating. I need to stop in a bit and take my helmet off. There's been an accident. Well, at least I can cool off a minute. Want to stop? Yeah. Sweaty mess. Ugh, sweaty gloves. Oh, Jesus. What gear? All the way. All the way?
Yeah. So you go down and not there.
Whoa. Oh, I hate it.
As you go down and come to your left,
It's perfectly fine. You've got
no, it's
this.
not. No, it's not.
You look brilliant. Honestly, you don't know how good you look. And then this goes out to a little bit of a gravel track. Oh, well done, Jess. That was brilliant. And this goes to a bit of a road, I think. Gravel. It's easy. go over another road and then another trail.
That was a bit of target fixation there.
Yeah. Yeah, you did well.
Oh shit, wrong gear. Wrong gear. Sorry,
okay,
sorry.
it's okay.
Sorry.
Okay.
Oh, you got to.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bring your back wheel down in the rut.
Thank you. Thank you. Right. Cheers.
Well, I've got this far.
Thank you. Thank you. No, neither can I. That's why I've dropped back and slowed down. This reminds me of Box Hill, I used to ride as a kid. Yeah, not Box Hill, Leith Hill. It's too warm for this shit. I'm not doing this later on in the day. I think I'm knackered because I've not got my standing position correct. I'm absolutely aching. I am. But you just get onto bumpy stuff and then have to stand up again. Sorry, that was a bit abrupt. I wasn't sure which way I was going. U-turn. Problem when you don't know the trail. Is that you?
Yep, I'll tell you something. I'll get to sharp rock.
Yeah. And then left. I'm f***ing knackered. What? Right. Left. Really? Sake, Bowden. That could have ended extremely badly, though. I am bloody hot. Hot, sweaty mess. I don't know, is it? Oh yeah, congratulations. No, it's congratulations. Bridgestone Trail complete. Sweaty, sweaty mess.
But the bikes have held up really well. The trails were really enjoyable, very dusty, but really nice. We're just having a spot of lunch, a bit of Mediterranean style, olives and tomatoes, and yeah, just having some lunch in the sunshine, and then we're going to go and have a look at a few talks. Right, Jess?
For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kate, but on social media I am username Kate. That's on YouTube, on Instagram, on Facebook and all that jazz. And I like to think of myself as a bit of a variety channel. So I know this is an adventure bike rider festival. I mean, I'm a bit of a wobbling wildred, but I will give off-roading a go. But if you don't know who I am, I've recently just hit 113,000 subscribers on YouTube. That happened last night, which I was like, yes, I was amazed. And this is like a little bit of a show and tell actually. I've got the play button here. Vanessa will kindly hand it to the front. If you want to see what one of those looks like, you know, have a look, have a touch and feel. I thought it'd be a bit more robust and a bit sturdier, but I think it is just a bit of plastic with a mirror on. So, okay. Anyway, got in sales, and I actually think girls do well in sales because, you know, we're friendly. And people just want, you know, a nice friendly person to hand a bike over to you. You don't want someone that's going to try and drive you down and, you know, feel like you've not got the best deal. And we have a nice way of doing it so everyone's happy, I think. Nothing, but give me a chance and I will show you that I'm the best person for the job, please. And they were probably like, this girl's a psycho, but she's keen. So yeah, we'll give her the role. That's consistency. It is so important. I feel like you can't half-arse YouTube. You've got to show up and you've got to give the audience and the algorithm kind of what it wants. So yeah, I'd argue one of the most important things, consistency builds trust with an audience. And it also signals to YouTube that you are reliable. And YouTube are more likely to push you if they sense that you're reliable because you're clearly trying. So I was doing little bits because I have a very supportive partner called Mike, who is here. I don't know where he is. There he is. He's here with the camera. I wouldn't have been able to do it without him. And he literally just stepped up. He put the camera on for me and just jibber-jabbered like a maniac on the riding video. But yeah, so what I'm trying to say is it's monumental to have good people around you that are willing to support you because shit can happen, unfortunately. Sometimes the comments can be like a bloodbath and you can get some really crazy ones and you have to develop lizard skin else you'll just be an emotional wreck with some of the things that get said. In fact, I think someone said to me once, I hope you get hit by an 18-wheeler. That's very creative. Jesus. But done, posted and out there into the world is better than perfect and sat in your drafts where no one sees it. Just do it because you've got to do it, you've got to get that experience, you've got to get that feedback from people. If people say that was crap, don't take it negative, think, alright, that wasn't very good, how can I build on that and then make it better? So, but that's the story. It's not great, but it is what it is.
Unfortunately, we're out of time.
I'm
Kate,
sorry,
thank you
I mean,
so much for joining us.
Okay, heading off on the Bridgestone Trail again. Yeah. All right. Huh? Ready? Ready? 1, 2. Yeah, it will still be in gear. Just click the kill switch. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Well, that was a good jump. Well, I've got the... I know I did. In fact, I don't know what to do. Is it in gear? I think so. I don't know. Can you get it? Can you get it down? Sorry. Will it not start? got my breath. Oh, that was good for the camera at least. How freaking annoying. Is it? This is all bent. That's all bent. That's all bent. And is the actual handlebars bent? Is it straight, the wheel and the handlebars? Oh, I'm embarrassed.
No, you shouldn't be. Basically, they're not getting airborne. Just that wheel's that far off the back.
I'm going to be getting it all the time. I just have to write. Yeah.
That's all right.
I'm just going to be on it all the time.
Just leave it in a second.
Okay. No. I want water, but we haven't got any. Well, I didn't catch you going up that hill. I caught you going up part of it, and then I came straight up after you. No, nobody else do it like me.
That's how high you got.
Yeah, no, I just couldn't land it. Madam.
Oh wait, oh fucking brilliant! I saw you red one. Then I saw you come off and I was like, oh shit, so I got my bike and
Dickhead. What a dickhead. I hope somebody caught that on film down there. I hope they did.
they're filming it.
Probably. I hope they got it on film. Learn from my mistakes. If you're a beginner, do not try and attempt to go up the hill, because it will end badly. Unfortunately, Bo didn't have his camera running, but I'm sure somebody somewhere will have my spectacular jump and amazing land on my back in front of a crowd of people somewhere. So if anyone has that footage and you so happen to see this video, or if you know somebody that has that footage, please send it to me, because I'd love to see it.
This is quite spectacular. ABR Hall. Wow, it's quite an impressive building. What size are those doors?
So it's Sunday afternoon and the ABR 2025 festival is drawing to a close. Perfect place to unwind, relax and reflect on the last few days was in Ragley Hall Gardens. We have met some truly lovely people at the ABR, including Username Kate, Mike Pye, Little Biker G, DukeOfBlonde, Northwest Enduro, On the Road Adventure, Moto Ian CB and Mark from Leeds, just to name a few. It's the community that makes this festival, so thanks for a great weekend, guys and girls. Look forward to seeing you next year. So that's it, all packed up. We've got the tent down and Bo's just loading the bikes, just doing the final touches by popping the cable ties onto the lights, and then we just need to connect the lights to the RAV and then we'll be heading home. So yeah, it was very dusty. It was a good weekend at the ABR. So did you enjoy the ABR? Is there anything that you would change? Personally for me, I think it's been a really, really good festival. The only one downside was coming in the car right at the beginning. It was kind of a bit of a free-for-all, letting people in, but hopefully this is the first time this year of them doing it at a different entrance, so I'm sure they'll iron out the kinks and all of that for next year. But yeah, it's quite a mean feat to put this festival on, and I think Alan and all of the team at ABR should be really proud of themselves. To get this many bikers and to have such a friendly, welcoming group of people within this biking community is fab, and it's great to be a part of. So who did you enjoy watching and seeing? Was there any talks that you didn't go to that you wish you had? Are we meant to be going this way? Is there any talks that you went to that you really, really enjoyed? Was there any that you missed that you wish you had gone to see? Yeah. What was the highlight of the ABR for you in 2025? Drop it in the comments, guys. Thanks.